Did you know you can bet on your favorite teams playing in the Six Invitational on Midnight.com? Use the code SiegeGG when signing up to get instant access.
You use for Hibana on this map. That's it's so interesting that teams choose that explicitly as the reason why you ban her, but hey, it comes through. The Hibana for Hibana comes through, and Mira also taken away.
G2, where they took the loss there famously before coming towards SI. We've got a couple of kills as players come together. Magnet will hit Shepard, but Cider will get straight in and trade that out. Lusty of Empire, and they are in a position for Joystick to start getting that diffuser down. Dan will pick up Lusty as he tries to rotate back towards site. Joystick will be taken away for any sort of diffuse attempt. We've got SiegeGG upstairs who will be taken down by Mentalist. That could be a big kill. Dan is now aware that somebody has moved past. He has to progress forward and do something about this. 1 and 2, and Dan will finish the first round for Empire there. Fnatic really need a plan to prevent that. Dan gets a second, and this is exactly what I was saying. Empty for Fnatic here, to say the least. In comes a drone, in comes a challenge. Magnet gets one. Shepard trades it out with a kill onto Magnet, and that now leaves Mentalist in a 1 versus 4. 1 versus 3 as he takes Shepard off the board. I have to push here. He knows that. That's another kill. 1v2, 1v1, and the clutch comes in from Mentalist. 1v4. He played it perfectly.
Still hanging around here inside of Theater with a beautiful little spray into Scyther. Brings him down before he can do window, and they still need to be contesting this one right now. Going to find a spray coming through. It's going to be yet another kill for to win this round.
I'm pretty sure the words I used was Stone Cold Gunner for Virtue, and he's proving me right. The default camp. A little bit previous on the shots from Fnatic, but it doesn't matter as Mentalist takes a jump out of the top floor window. Will be challenged on a refrag from Mentalist there, so that now leaves us
lurking, so the rest of the team can act. But with 30 seconds left, they've got to start acting soon, as Shepard
User is cold on the ground. Dan looking to push in and pick up where his teammate left off. SiegeGG gets one onto Lusty, traded out by Mentalist, leaves us now in a 1 versus 1. Dan needs the kill, but won't get it as Mentalist steps in.
Open up right now. SiegeGG is going to find one on towards Vex as he pushes his way up towards 90. Makes that a second big fragger so far for Fnatic. Magnet trying to see what he can do to contest, and will contest in fashion. Find himself a double kill before Dan finds Mentalist. Lusty onto Scyther. We're down to a 2 versus 2. 50 seconds left on the clock before Dan finds another. There are just double kills flying left, right, and center for both teams side of main lobby. So he's now got to circle himself all the way back across and find this. But in fact, his answer is, you know what? Forget the diffuser. I'm going to do something unexpected and find myself some kills from the back. Not that it matters too much. Could have been close, but Dan was there ready. Now is the time to push, and he gets lost out from the roof. Magnet picks him off. Tex finds one onto Scyther. And Empire are now down 2 members with a minute 15 left on himself
to that courtyard hall just to get onto the angle that was needed to clear luggage for his teammate as quickly as possible. Virtue gets a beautiful shot.
Bringing the Lion called you. They know they need to move because they've been droned out. They're basically stuck. They're in a loss situation, and this is looking like a map. Hope for them here is their ace.
This is a 1 in 10,000, 1 in 100,000 success rate. It really is difficult, and was very removes that fear from them. Out comes the nade and forces Cider away. Virtue gets the kill onto Dan, and Magnet gets one onto Shepard. Down here as it comes, there will be a challenge from 90.
Oh my god!
Magnet will get himself another 2. That's a triple on the round. SiegeGG now left all alone, and it won't take long for Mental. If he can get an angle into luggage to challenge him, Joystick's going to have to be careful with his movement here. He's positioned there specifically to try and attack onto at the execute. They've started to bait out the utility, so that is one toxic babe down. They don't have time to bait that. Huge C4 from SiegeGG, not expected by Fnatic as they try to move away, but it is too little, too late. And how about that? Empire now Mentalist working his way in quietly, and he will get the kill onto Dan, so that's the top fragger.
Let's see if he can make it work, or if Empire can shut him out before that comes to be. There's one shut down there pretty much immediately. The rest comes down to the gunfight, so into a 2 versus 2, and the plant is not going to be able to go down. Very smart play from Empire there to
contributing to the team, so that's a nice addition. How about this?
Oh my god!
A huge start from Virtue, coming in with a big triple kill. Shepard wants to do is find himself challenging 2 players at once. That's how he will lose his life. What he needs to do is get 1v1s, but unfortunately for him, he's going to lose the first.
Netted that kill and has bailed the hell out of there. He doesn't want to be involved anymore. And what on earth was that potato play from the 2 players? SiegeGG tries his best with a shotgun, but Virtue says, no, No, thank you very much. Get down.
Go Fnatic have to make something happen. Lusty is in sight with the diffuser. Jumps in, gets one.
Oh, the echo!
Go for the plant. How many times have we seen the Yokai drones come in and be decisive? And that will be your operator ban lineup. Ying, Thatcher, Echo, and Mirror.
The Ying is the interesting one here, and I'm trying.
There's they send it in the blitz, but
What are you
just
doing?
be shot in the back by Dan. It was that easy. They have to be aware of both sides of that. We can see Joystick looking to move up and challenge, will get a kill onto Virtue and still stays in position. Magnet did get loose there, and right now I feel like Fnatic have no plan to clear Joystick out. Kills at the bottom, didn't care, and he is absolutely decimating Fnatic right now. Tex finally moves in and gets the kill, but with only 10 seconds left to go, this is going to be a desperate rush into sight, and Empire, I am almost certain, will cut Fnatic apart.
They will absolutely try as well. The drop, the Hail Mary comes out of Magnet as he tries to go in. Will find one. That's a double kill in this round, but the reload was coming through. Doesn't matter as the diffuser's gone down. The kill will come out anyway, and Empire will, I've got to admit, rightly so, take this round away. That was such a strange attack coming out of Fnatic.
It was very strange indeed. The blitz running in.
Now there's a big drop coming in here as well. A bit risky always to drop in straight through the skylight, but they're going to go for it as well and try and push it towards the elevators. But Empire don't care. Still going to turn this round into so many kills for themselves. And finally Mentalist will get something, but by then the damage was done. Empire got the kills and they win round number. The Grisbot mine down on the wall up towards the left of the doorway, which can give them a great opportunity to find a kill. And speaking of finding a kill, well, it's all down to Dan here getting a kill on towards Magnet, and the Blitz, well, not going to beat Dan in this head-to-head.
In that corner of servers, I'm not sure if they're aware of his location. Lusty will move in and get a kill, but he's not aware, as Lusty and Tex will fall foul of Dan, and that will be in a 1 versus 4. Virtue has it all to do. He will start doing some of it with a bit to sight. Either that, or you take it as an unofficial timeout, but SiegeGG will get the kill.
Though to make work happen on the downstairs, they know exactly where he is, and he instantly toggles over to watch in the elevator, but sadly doesn't land those crucial shots. It's up to him, and Virtue doesn't spend the next 35 seconds doing nothing. That is a drop shot and a half, by the way. What a play. Finds himself a double
Kill from Virtue. That was an absolute beauty. I hope we see that in the highlights. Final kill will come in there for Empire. Joystick of the stairs. As you say, Des, in comes the drop, but in comes the kill from Mentalist. Pinned down by SiegeGG here. Dan gets the kill with that F2. Lusty will win out over SiegeGG. 10 seconds left on the clock, and Empire need to make a move right now. The only move happening, though, is Magnet with a kill onto Joystick. Dan, Shepard get one apiece, and this is coming down to a very late flurry, but without the diffuser going down, Fnatic will win on time, just managing to keep them.
Survive a Valkyrie and a Mute may potentially have C4s on side. Magnet does still have one, but right now he's holding down this angle.
With a fantastic kill onto Lusty. He's really had a storming game this time out. We see the diffuser go down to get in there. He has a little think about going for the disable, I think, but he knows he needs to move and get at least one kill now.
As
one he will get onto Cider. This could be a one challenge coming in now to Joystick. He's going to start going for the disable. Joystick will move in. He's moved away, and he'll get the kill. What a play from Magnet, but he doesn't have the time. And that is unfortunate for him.
Yeah, it is. He got the 3 kills, but I did think it was off and is now inside the building instead.
Out comes a great kill from Lusty, taking SiegeGG out. Joystick will get another for himself, though. Shepard following that up with one onto Lusty for
Empire. But for the members of Fnatic, there's been a lot of running around downstairs, a lot of craziness going on. We're seeing even more of that now. Mentalist is in a final opportunity here to save the hope for them in a 1 versus 2. Gets this one out as well. Sorry, it was in a 1 versus 3, but turns it into a 1 versus 2. Still got all the work to do for himself and needs a 4K if they're going to convert this round into anything good for them. Tries to push around the corner, will not find the kill, and Empire take a very convincing back map and turn this series into 2-0. Again for Fnatic.